I was taking my 6-year-old daughter with me on speed dates because I wasn't looking for a wife, but for a mother for my Ellie. Women shied away from me like I was a leper. And for 6 months, not even a single one gave me their phone number.
Dad, no one needs us, right?
I almost despaired, but fate finally sent her to us. Melanie was totally not my type, but it didn't matter. What mattered was seeing my daughter smiling. I invited Melanie over for dinner without realizing that she would show her true face over time. At first, everything was just great. Melanie quickly hit it off with my daughter. She even fixed the nightmare that I had braided on her head. Thank you. I was afraid we'd have to cut it off. At dinner, I sincerely tried to find something I liked about that woman. But the more she talked, the more I realized that we had nothing in common. When Melanie started showing us pictures of her cats, I had to pinch my leg to stay awake. However, her story worked as a lullaby for Ellie. She had never fallen asleep so fast, even when I read fairy tales to her. Having put my daughter to bed, I returned to our guest. I didn't really want to spend the rest of the evening with Melanie, but since she went there for dinner, I made the effort. Should we open a bottle of wine? We started dating, and pretty soon Melanie moved in with us. After that, my life started to change drastically. First, Melanie altered the way my house looked by filling it with gaudy furniture and bringing her cats in. Then she started controlling my every move.
Where were you? You should have been home 4 minutes ago.
I was in traffic. It's Friday. But the first real scandal came when I commented on a colleague's vacation photo.
Good view. What do you like so much about it? Her bare legs?
Melanie immediately demanded me to unfollow all women if I wanted to be with her. But these are just my co-workers. Plus, they're all married.
I don't care. Either unfollow them or raise your daughter alone. Let's see how you handle it when she gets her period.
I was forced to obey. After all, thanks to Melanie, Ellie finally looked neat and had perfect pancakes for breakfast instead of the burnt omelette that I used to cook for her. Yes, I wasn't happy with that woman, but for the sake of my beloved Ellie, I was willing to tolerate her, even when Melanie presented me with another ultimatum.
We have to get married. Otherwise, I leave.
I decided not to risk my daughter's happiness and immediately agreed. Melanie said she wanted a proposal for her birthday party.
My girlfriends will be so jealous.
She even chose her own ring.
Excellent! This stone is bigger than my girlfriend's.
As soon as the party started, Melanie gave me a sign. I got down on one knee and took out the box. Her friends were squealing so loud that my ears got clogged. Melanie, will you be my... I stopped mid-sentence. The box was empty. In a panic, I reached into my pockets trying to find it. Melanie's mood immediately changed, and she dragged me into the house.
You are useless. You couldn't do one simple thing. I've tolerated you and your daughter for this ring, but I've had enough.
She loudly slammed the door on her way out, and I immediately ran after her to apologize. However, Ellie stopped me.
Daddy, please don't go after her.
But Ellie, you need a mom.
No, I need a happy dad.
Ellie gave me back the ring she had stolen from the box and made me promise that I would only give it to someone I truly loved.
The number of family members doesn't matter. What matters is that they love and support each other.